all about the girls this evening. We're going to take a sneak peek at Amy and Sara and then see what's behind this lovely bit of cloth.
Next guest led the design of some iconic looks last Saturday for Movie Week. Let's not forget Adam topless, covered in blue paint. Hugo basically naked, apart from the grass skirt that he was wearing. And may I just say, from all of us here at It Takes Two, thank you so much, Vicky. Vicky, sorry, you see, I've even lost my words. Thanks, Vicky. Oh my gosh, what a weekend. It's time for putting on the glitz. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Vicky Gill. I mean, there was a lot of skin on this weekend's show.
There was.
But I think a lot of us that have been a part of the show, and even people that watch the show throughout the years, there's so much that happens in the wardrobe department that we don't know about. For example, we're starting to lose couples now. How far ahead do you actually plan for their costumes?
We try early on in the season to plan for maybe 5 weeks in, but it very quickly goes out the window and we have to just kind of roll with the process and the programme, which is quite exciting. So where are we on now? We're kind of rolling.
We're kind of just going with emotions. We're just making it happen. And what about Fridays? Because I used to come in on the Friday and you used to come straight to me, give me my costume, we'd have the chat, blam, blam, blam. But there are 22 people you need to get to tomorrow. How do you do it? How do you get to it?
We just have to really crack on, and we start at 8, finish very late, and just got to be pragmatic. Everybody gets stuck in, and then that rolls on to Saturday. Lots of more lovely, hard-working people, and we just take small, tiny steps until we get there.
You really are incredible. Vicky's team, honestly, is the best. Let's look at our first sketch today. So this is whose dress?
So this is Amy's dress for this week.
Beautiful. She's doing a foxtrot?
Foxtrot.
Yeah, so this feels very foxtrot, right?
Yeah, nice to have a ballroom number in there and something that feels like a traditional ballroom. So she's going to be wearing champagne and gold.
I love champagne, just saying. Oh, look at the colour. It's such a nice colour,
yeah, we're taking the feather from the shoulder. These are diamante strings that are going to wrap round and the feathers will touch the back. And then we've got a full feathered skirt with cream and champagne feathers mixed in all the go days, so quite soft.
And lots of crystals.
Lots of crystals.
Yeah.
She probably wins the award this week for the most.
Does she?
Yeah.
I'm excited. And you know what? I think the movement is so important when you do the foxtrot, because you've even got the fabric on the wrist as well, don't you?
We'll see. It often goes away if everybody's nervous, you know, those things tend to be caught.
I know, because you get worried, like, don't get it caught, don't get it caught.
Yeah.
Let's see what sketch number 2 is. Who have we got here?
So here we've got Sara.
Oh, Sara. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's got tango. So she's back in ballroom this week.
Yeah. So a very strong purple, a vivid purple, and we're going to use a velvet because the set is going to be really strong. So our director, fantastic director, Nikki, is going to try and make this work tomorrow because we don't want it to be too dark on set. We still want that mood and that feel. Yeah. So we'll see how we get along. But
and you said the fabric in this one is velvet, is it? So it's like really like a little bit more serious, like the tango.
And give us light and shade on set, because if it's too dark or if it's too flat, then it's lost, really. So we're going to have velvet on the upper, all the way down to a little basque, and then we will have a couple of circles on the skirt. Very high split, so hopefully she'll be brave.
For the tango. Yeah. She'll be brave and get the legs out. I believe in her. I think she will. And purple's her favourite colour, which is amazing. Yeah. Let's go to mannequin number 1. Who have we got underneath mannequin number 1, please? Whoa! Whose is this? I love ruffles. Every week I'd be like, Vicky, get me the ruffles. Whose is this?
This one's for AJ this week.
Oh, wow. And she's got samba, very energetic personality, very energetic dance. Yeah. Clearly energetic.
This meets it meets that level. She looked really great when we did our early dress, when she had lots of beads and gave lots of movement. But this is to give that fullness and that bounce, but hopefully it'll give her lots of action. We may trim it down, because sometimes it's too much. I know it's not too much for you, but it could be too...
It was never too much for me.
It could be too much, but we'll see. We've got the ability to be able to move them up or remove them from the waist. But, yeah, keeping it very short because she's got fantastic legs. She does have
the best legs, I would say, in the competition. Let's see what's underneath mannequin number 2. Please reveal. Whoa!
Here we go.
This is a bit more serious. So who's this for?
This is for Tilly.
Tilly's doing the paso doble.
That's right.
A serious dance for her. She's struggling with getting that intensity. Yeah. Do you think this is going to help her then?
Well, I think that we've seen a fun side to Tilly thus far. So a little bit more sultry, a little bit more sexy, and so it'd be nice to see her in a different light. And I think it'll help to give her character and help her step into the paso. We've got lots of flair in the skirt. We're probably going to add red to this. We just want to see the set.
So you might add some red into it.
Into the upper and maybe on the binding. And we
Yeah.
just want to dictate, really, for them to dictate where we put the split.
Yeah.
So are we going to take...
Is that a last minute change? How many do you do, let's say, on a normal weekend? Lots of them?
Lots of changes, yeah, lots of changes.
Yeah.
I think every couple will have at least 1 or 2 elements that they'll want, either shorter, longer, a bit more width, you know.
And this is a paso, so is she going to be able to play with her skirt, do you think?
She is. Hopefully, this will be a good volume, but I'm imagining that I'm going to have to take up the basque, so we'll probably lose about this much so that the flare comes higher.
Yeah.
But if she has a massive split, we might not need to.
I'm excited to see her doing something serious, so I can't wait. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. The legend, that is Vicky Gill, everyone. We love you.